This event for the Mid-South television title, one fall or television time remaining. Introducing first, the challenger for the belt on my left, 205 3/4 pounds from Melbourne, Australia, the superstar of professional wrestling, Bill Dundee. And across the ring, in the red corner, the Mid-South television champion at 212 pounds from the Royal Forest of Dean, Adrian Street, accompanied by his valet, Miss Linda. Your referee for this title match, Carl Fergie.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a television title match. Superstar Bill Dundee, the challenger, going against the exotic one, exotic Adrian Street. The TV championship's on the line. One fall or television time remaining. Joel, apparently and obviously, that telephone call that Hacksaw Butch Reed got was nothing but a hoax and something planted, apparently, by General Skandar Akbar and his forces.
Well, it's just a further example of just how devious the General Skandar Akbar really is, and just how far he will go to accomplish his means.
Well, obviously, he wanted to separate those two awesome hacksaws. He got it done. You saw exactly what happened as we watch Miss Linda prepare her master, exotic Adrian Street, the TV champion, for this television title match. This is not the first time we've seen Dundee hook up with Street. They have had some classic encounters. It's come to this championship match here on Mid-South Wrestling. Referee Carl Fergie calls for the bell, and Joe, we've got action.
Both these men, of course, very evenly matched. Both of them well-versed in that European style of wrestling. Both about the same height and weight.
Superstar Bill Dundee has got a great national reputation, has held many regional and sectional titles. Adrian Street, four-time European champion. He says he's never lost the title, he's only abdicated it.
Adrian Street there with using that face hold. Dundee wisely getting out of it. Leg scissors.
Dundee reminds me of a pit bulldog. He just grabs a hold and hangs on. Adrian Street trying to get out. He finally does from the legs, the head scissors.
Inside leg trip takedown by Adrian Street.
Well, Street's got that leg all entwined, using that his elbow to the ribs of superstar Dundee. Very unorthodox, however, legal maneuvers.
That wasn't legal. It sounded like he just snapped Bill Dundee's finger.
Exotic Adrian Street working the leg. Dundee frees himself. Both men back to their feet very quickly.
Well, there's, of course, a lot at stake at this match. The television title is a very coveted award. And certainly the television title in Mid-South Wrestling means that you've got to be up against some of the toughest competition in the country. Dundee fighting back. Shows that he knows how to use that lip hold as well.
Well, exotic Adrian Street has been surrounded by controversy since his first appearance here. The way he won the title from Terry Taylor, so unorthodox. That sharp European forearm put Dundee on the canvas. Street, look at that maneuver. He's got, it's hard to see from our vantage point exactly what he's doing there. Oh.
Well, it looks like to me, Jim, he takes that thumb and sticks it far into the cheek and tries to stretch the lips across his teeth as far as he can. Some unscrupulous individuals have used it in amateur wrestling. Let me tell you, it's one of the most painful things that you can have happen to you. And Dundee came back with that big forearm using the impetus of those ropes. And now it looks like the momentum is changing back again in Bill Dundee's direction.
Street coming right back. Exotic Adrian Street. That's a blatant chokehold. Referee Carl Fergie.
Come on, Street, break it up.
Right on top of it.
Yes. Hey, come on, Street, come on.
Street's got that 4 count to break, and he just about had a disqualification. Of course, I don't think Adrian Street would mind getting by with a disqualification, as he would still hold the title. There's that big forearm again.
That European-style forearm is really effective. Dundee tried to get out of the way, but he didn't quite make it. Another forearm, and Dundee's knees are very wobbly. Street now. Dundee is in a bad, bad way.
Well, Dundee, of course, a tough competitor. But Adrian Street, just such a vicious man.
A tough match to officiate, so many unorthodox maneuvers. Dundee caught Street walking in with that foot.
You just can't count the tough little Aussie out. He's going to fight fire with fire.
Pinning predicament. Count of 2. Dundee had Street in a pinning predicament on that maneuver.
That's a tough pinhole to use. There we go.
Well, we have both men
collision.
colliding. We said, Joel, you did specifically, both men about the same size. They collided coming off those ropes. The referee is counting. Dundee's back to his feet first.
You know, you can gain so much velocity off those ropes. Just within the short distance, you can be accelerated to even more than the speed of a person running at full speed. Pile driver.
Street got him up in that pile driver, ladies and gentlemen, right here, and Dundee is in a bad trouble at this point in time in this championship match.
Well, I think Street made a mistake by not trying for the fall right there after the pile driver, because he gave Dundee that extra breath of air to get to that second win, and now Dundee is the aggressor in this back and forth seesaw, if you will, battle. Reverse arm whip into the turnbuckle, flying body press, 1. Oh! And we have a new TV champion. Dundee catches the fall with that flying body press. Unbelievable. Listen to that crowd. Standing ovation from the people at the Irish McNeil's Boys Club. What a tremendous match by superstar Bill Dundee.
There you see the new television champion. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this important word from Mid-South Wrestling.